Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to take y'all thrifting with me. So we're going to start out at our local St. Vincent de Paul. So right when you walk in, there's some art pieces that are here, and I always like to look through these to see if there's anything with nice frames. Even if the picture itself is not my style, I still like to look at the frames because you can always buy art online and have it printed at Walgreens or Walmart or anywhere else, and you can change it out. So I did find this cute piece of art right here. I didn't pick it up, but it was a steal of a deal at only $3. And I honestly kind of regret not picking it up because I've gone again recently and it is not there anymore. My next stop at this thrift store is the book section. I love looking through their home decor books, gardening books, anything like that. So this time I did find this country garden book. Y'all, it was such a beautiful book. There's so many things in here that were so inspirational to me. I'm showing you a couple of the pictures that just totally inspired me for my garden this season. So I definitely picked this book up. The other awesome thing about our St. Vincent de Paul is the books are 4 for $1, so it's definitely a steal of a deal, and I was so happy that I was able to find this book. Y'all, look at this greenhouse. Don't you just want to sit in here, drink a nice cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and just enjoy the beautiful greenery and flowers? I would just love that so much. Look at this setting right here. It's so charming. Again, a spot that I would just love to sit and enjoy. Now we're gonna head outside. They have a couple of sheds out here. That's what I love so much about our local St. Vincent de Paul. They have a furniture shed, they have a holiday house, and then they have a shed that has some other miscellaneous items, and it's just so much fun going in here and digging around. So in this furniture shed, I did find this shelf, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I picked this up. It is so cute. I can just imagine decorating it with all sorts of decor. So for now, I just kind of left it, but I kept walking back to it and thinking about it. So I thought, you know what? No, I have to take this today. Now we'll walk into the holiday house. This is such a cute idea, y'all. They have all sorts of different holiday decor in here, and it's always so fun to look around and see what types of treasures you can find in here. So now off to the next shed. This one is so cool as well because it's very large, so it's fun to just look through all the different things in here. Spotted these lamps over here, and I thought these would be such a cool thrift flip. The lamp base itself is a cool shape. I can just imagine painting it to look like stone, and then it would look like one of those pottery lamps. I think it would look really beautiful. So that was it for this day at the St. Vincent de Paul. The next stop was some antique stores that hubby and I went to together. So I spotted these for croquet and I thought they were so cute. I feel like that would be a really fun thing to collect, to have, to play in the backyard. And my husband also loves looking through vintage and antique finds. He found these binoculars that were super cool in really good condition. And I thought, how neat if you were to get this globe and then those binoculars and put them together in a vignette in a man cave. I think that would look super awesome. This particular store always has really nice frames as well, and they're in super good condition, so I always like looking through that. And then, of course, they just have so many other little treasures that I love looking through. Another one of my favorite things about this store is their teapots, their teacups, all of these beautiful things. If you were ever to want to throw a whimsical tea party, which I honestly really want to do, this would definitely be the stop to find anything that you need to make a beautiful tea party setup. Like, look at this picture right here. Is this not the most beautiful and unique picture ever? Super gorgeous. These swans were really pretty, and also this white wicker furniture. I really love wicker furniture, and the white wicker I really love as well. I could never probably decorate with it because I don't think hubby would like that. It's very feminine looking, but it's still really beautiful to look at. And I don't know about y'all, but I always have an ongoing list in my phone of different things that I'm looking for when I'm out at these thrift shops, antique stores, vintage stores, things like that. And one of those things is some beautiful vintage plates. I want to hang some plates on the wall in my dining area. So every time I go out lately, I'm looking for plates to see if there's anything that catches my eye. This little matchbox was so adorable. I can just imagine it. You can even put some florals in it, matches whatever you want, and a little vignette would look so cute. And these industrial spools are also super fun to decorate with. You can add some candles to them, some greenery to them. They look very, very cute in vignettes as well. And of course, anytime I spot brass, I have to get a closer look at it. This was super unique looking and really cute. If I had the space for it, I would definitely be picking it up. And I just fell in love with this navy blue chair with the cute casters on the bottom. Super, super adorable chair. I don't have the space for it right now, but then it had a partner, so there's two of these chairs. Definitely will stay on my mind. Now, this was another really cool thing. The owner of the store was telling us that this is to store and age cheese. So I thought that was really neat. These stamp dispensers were super cool. I can just imagine them for like a patriotic 4th of July decor in an entryway. They would be so adorable. I don't know what this is, but I thought it would be really cute if you hung it up on a wall. And look at all of these crock jugs, y'all. I absolutely love crock jugs and just crocks in general. They're so beautiful and so beautiful to decorate with. This was really neat as well. It's a seltzer bottle and the glass on it was super thick. I feel like that would be a really neat thing to decorate in a kitchen with. Now these, I regret not picking up. I've still been thinking about them. They are like some vintage farm lights, and we do have several sheds on our property that I feel like these would just look so beautiful on the outside of. So the next time that we go, I want to see if they still have these, and if they do, I am definitely going to pick them up because they've stayed on my mind. So now let me share a little short but sweet haul with y'all. So all of these things I found at the St. Vincent de Paul. I didn't buy anything at the stores that I showed y'all at the end of the video. And these are like a collective of things that I found over the past couple of months at the St. Vincent de Paul. So this was not all in the video that y'all just saw, but I'm still excited to show y'all. So first up, I have this one right here. I'm trying not to give y'all the glare of the window in front of me, but I have this one right here. It has a beautiful hunting dog on it. I'm really excited about this piece because I really like the art on the inside of it as well as the frame. It's a beautiful wood frame and it has a lot of detail on it. So I think it's gonna look really beautiful hung up. And this is actually really funny because this came from Kmart. It has a little tag on the back. So it was $5.99 from Kmart back in the day. I picked it up for $3 and I think it's really cute and I can't wait to decorate with it with what I'm gonna pair with it, which is gonna be this piece of art right here. So this one is really cute as well. This has 2 ducks on it and it's another wood frame. This wood frame is different than the other one because this one doesn't have as much detail on it, but I think they're gonna look really cute, one on top of the other, just like this. I'm not sure if like this or like this. No, actually, we'll probably put the dog, the smaller one, on the top now that I'm looking at it here. We'll probably do this with it, and I think it's gonna look really cute. I have the perfect area for both of these. So this one I picked up for $4, a steal of a deal, and I really think they're gonna look really good together. And up next, I found these 2 wooden round frames right here. So these are also just as beautiful as the frames I showed you all. The wood on all of these frames I'm really happy with because the color of the wood is really beautiful. So these don't have anything inside of them, but I did look them up with a name that they have on the back, and they were supposed to have plates inside of them. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna look for plates to add to the inside of these or if I'm just gonna add some art or something else entirely inside of them. I could put some kind of like the cross stitch type thing inside of these, and I'm sure that would look really cute as well. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I couldn't pass them up because they were $1 each. So I thought that was a steal of a deal. And again, I really liked the wood color of them. So I'm really excited to eventually find a home for these as well. Then I also found these beautiful brass trinkets right here. So these, I'm not sure what you would put inside of them normally. However, I was thinking that they would look really cute with some kind of greenery and little florals inside of them. They could go perfectly like in the kitchen, side by side like this, with little florals and greenery inside of them, or on an entryway table, or they could go completely separate in any area that you want to place them. But I thought they were really cute, and I really like the patina that they have on them as well. So these were $4 a piece. And again, I think they were a steal of a deal, and I can't wait to decorate with them. Up next, I'm really excited to share this with you all. So I found this super cute stool right here made of solid wood, but the most exciting part of it is the top of it. Y'all, isn't that adorable that it's a heart? The second that I saw it, I thought, okay, I can't pass this up, especially for $8. I had to take it. Again, it's solid wood. It's nice and heavy and sturdy. So my thought for this is to put it in my living room next to my couch. There's an area that I feel like I need to put something there. So I think I'm gonna add this, and I have a large vintage crock that I'm thinking of placing on top of it and then adding a faux tree inside of that. I'm still on the hunt for a faux tree, and as soon as I get one, I will definitely share with you all how it all turned out, but I think it's gonna look really cute, and it's just something unique to give the space a little bit of an extra flair to have a heart in the area. So I'm really excited that I found this. And now let me share this large piece of art that I was very, very excited to find. So like I told y'all in the video, every time I'm looking for art or looking in the area where the art is, I'm always looking at the frames more than I'm looking at the actual art inside of the frames. For the most part, I usually don't find art that I particularly like inside of frames. For example, this one, I'm not a huge fan of the art that's inside of this frame, but I do really love the frame itself. So this is a frame that has like the linen on the inside, and then it's a gold color on the outside. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. It has a lot of detail on the frame itself. So I have the perfect place for this to go. I've actually been looking for a large frame for this particular wall because I feel like that's the only thing that can go in that area. So I will definitely be showing you guys where I placed this. I did also already buy a new piece of art for the inside. So as I was telling y'all in the video, I usually buy my art off of Etsy. It's really affordable there. You can also find art for free, but I find that it's easier to just order it off of Etsy, and there's a lot of beautiful prints that people sell on Etsy. So I bought the print on Etsy and I got it printed out at Walgreens, so I have the print here. I'm gonna go ahead and change this out, and then I'll show you guys where I hang this up. And the next thing I wanna share with you all is this right here. This is super cool and unique, and I couldn't pass it up. So this was only $5, and what this is a seed corn grain sack. So I thought that was just super unique and cool. Someone added it to a piece of wood, and it's super neat. On the back, it has another one of the grain sacks on it, and this one is in a little bit better condition. You can read it a lot better. But either way, I thought that was super cool and unique, and just something that will give any wall a unique look. So I'm thinking that I want to add this to our laundry room area. I cannot show you all that yet because our laundry room needs to undergo a makeover. I haven't even painted that room yet, so it's still the original color of the house when we bought it. And I don't think that this will look particularly good with the color of the wall currently. But once we paint it and get that area cleaned up, I think this is gonna look really cute on the wall in there. And either way, I always like to be on the lookout for unique things, and I pick them up even if I'm not ready to decorate with them yet, because in the future, when the space is ready, it's nice to just have some decor, to just come into my room and be like, yep, that's the perfect piece right there. And I'm glad I picked it up way back when I picked it up. So I'm hoping that that's what this piece will be once our laundry room is ready. So the last thing I want to share with you all is going to be this shelving unit, wall unit thing that I showed y'all in the video. I was super excited to find it because I have the perfect area for it. So I'm giving my dining area a refresh currently, and there is a spot where I had 2 hanging baskets on the wall, and I had just put those baskets on the wall as like a place filler because I didn't want that wall to be blank. But I had been constantly thinking of something different to add to that wall. So when I found this there, I thought it would be the perfect addition to that area. So I'm really excited to decorate with it. It didn't have a price tag on it when I found it, but I took it up to the front and asked what they wanted for it. She said, how about $5? And I'm like, $5 is a steal. I will take it. So I was super excited to find it, and I'm even more excited to decorate with it. So stay tuned for the dining room refresh where we can add this to the wall and then decorate it together. It should be a lot of fun. So as for now, let's go ahead and hang up these pieces of art. Let me show you all where I'm going to put them in the house. It for today. I hope that you all enjoyed coming shopping with me and enjoyed my little haul. It was a short but sweet one, and I'm really happy with my finds, and I can't wait to decorate with the ones that I know where they're gonna go. The other ones will be sitting in my room for now until the day comes when I come in here and I'm like, you are the one for this area. But that's gonna be it for today's video, y'all. I will see you in the next one.